Hi guys, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today, as you can see, I'm on my blog at homebasedmommy.com. I have not forgot about you guys talking about work at home jobs, and I am going to make a video next week to talk to you guys about some things and some upcoming events. Today, I want to address a very serious issue here in this video. It's about internet theft. I have recently become aware of the fact that someone is visiting my website here at homebasedmommy.com, stealing my content, using article spinning, which if you guys don't know what that is, what it basically is an SEO technique that a person can steal someone's original content that they researched and they actually wrote, and you can put it in an article spinner and it'll take that content and jumble around the words a little bit, and maybe they'll change the title and post it on their blog with a monetary gain. It is stealing, internet theft. It's wrong. It undermines the person that you've taken the content from. You literally rob them. It doesn't matter if it's online. Sometimes people view content online digitally and think that it's not that serious, but it is, and there's a lot of repercussions for doing that. So I want to talk to you guys about that because, as you guys know, I talk about work at home jobs on this channel. I talk about work at home scams, and I've also encouraged you guys to blog, and because I even wrote a book about how you guys can earn a full-time living from home blogging every day. But this is not the route to take. It ruins your credibility. It is a disservice to your audience because you have not shared any original content with them. You've just basically regurgitated that content that you've gotten and stolen it from somewhere else, where the audience is not even aware what's going on. They have no idea of what is going on. So now you're viewed as a fraud when people come to find out what's going on. So I wrote a post here on this blog that I'm going to show you guys. If you guys, follow my blog and you read it, then you know that I wrote a post here on February the 26th of this year about work at home jobs that pay via PayPal. I'm going to click on this link. There is a post that is being promoted and circulated around on the internet right now that has the title 25 work at home jobs that pay via PayPal, but the content was stolen from me. It was just published and posted online a few days ago, maybe 4 days ago or so. The companies are if you scroll down, the companies are exactly the same. And this person used an article spinner to steal the content and then just simply it'll, like I said, jumble up the words and all of that and put it on their site. Why would a person do this? Well, first of all, as I stated before, it's a way to manipulate the search engines, and they think that you're coming up with original content, which you have not written. You've just stolen it from someone else. It is also a way for you to keep getting content out there very fast. And the more content that you have out there, that drives traffic. And then if you're monetizing your blog, then you're stealing it with the monetary gain to make money from it. And that's really the intent here. That is that sole purpose of the person who's stealing the content. They are using your content to draw an audience and making money off of it, when simply that work doesn't even belong to them. It's stealing. They don't have permission to do it. It's against the law. And so if you see a post that's circulating around the internet, know that it came from me and someone stole it from this blog. And the reason why I'm speaking out about this is because I'm trying to fight internet theft. As far as bloggers are concerned, it is a very wonderful thing to be a blogger. You have the opportunity to connect with your audience and share information, share things that you find online. But then there's the other side of blogging, where there are those who are simply opportunists that will steal and take content from you and create a blog just for the sole purpose of being able to make money. And so I wrote a post that I want you guys to look over and read if you get a chance to do that. Where I talk about and explain in more detail about the ugly side of blogging and what to do when others copy you. It may seem innocent and harmless. You may think, well, I don't really see anything wrong with that. But what's wrong with this is that copyright laws protect people from being able to do this. If you found out, and I used an example in this article, a lot of you guys like KFC. If you found out that Colonel Sanders' original recipe was not original and he stole it from someone else, you would feel totally different now about his company, his brand, and the person, and Colonel Sanders. And that's what is happening now. This person pretends or disguises themselves to be like legitimate and that they're a blogger too, but they have not written any content. They've just simply stolen it. It's not just happening to me, but it's happening to several work-at-home bloggers, those who have blogs and that talk about work-at-home jobs and things like that. The content has been stolen from them as well. This has probably been going on for a very long time. I'm just now being made aware of it, probably since the very beginning that this person started to do this. And it's called content scraping. There's different terms for it, but really it comes down to plagiarism. If you don't know what plagiarism is, you can read some of this article, and I explain what it is and how you can protect yourself from this. Because if you yourself had a blog, you would not want anybody else to steal your content and then make a profit off of it. Or you would not want that to happen to anybody that you know. What if it was your child that had a blog, or someone that were close to you and someone was doing this to them? So I have to speak out because this is not acceptable. And there are some things that you can do to see if someone's stealing your content, and also to file complaints and make a report. Like I said, it's illegal and you have rights, and a lot of people are not even aware of that. And you can exercise those rights as a blogger to protect your content. And so I'm going to leave a link to this article, you guys, so that you guys can read this in your spare time if you get a chance to. There's also another blogger who wrote a similar post, because the same thing is happening to her from the same person. Not just her, but there are other work-at-home mom bloggers, and they're dealing with the same issue, and they're trying to fight back. And sometimes people online are not always what they claim to be or pretend to be. And you'll eventually find out what's done in the dark will eventually come out in the light. When people try to cheat the system and they try to take shortcuts, eventually it's going to be found out and they're going to be caught. So I want you guys to be aware of that. Please share this around, pass this around, let everyone know. I'm trying to bring awareness to this because it's a growing problem on the internet, actually. A lot of people get into blogging simply for the sole intention of making money. And so they find ways to cheat the system. They don't want to do the work. They just want to, steal content from other people and make money. And so if you guys want to know exactly more details about this incident, you can read this post, and you can also read a link to another post from another blogger, work-at-home blogger, that I'll leave too if you guys want more information about this. But I just want to let you guys know that this is not acceptable. I always expose scams and scammers and things like that, and so this is really to talk about that, but also to let you guys know that there are some things that you can do if this is happening to you, and what you can do and what steps you need to take to protect your content. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, I'll be back on YouTube next week, and I'll be talking about work-at-home jobs. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click on the links below this video.